tricks have taught women to expect instant rewards because the trick will come straight out and say, you deserve to go to Steak 48. They're trying to peacock with their money, whatever it is, because they don't have the physical attributes that women find attractive. YouTube, what's good? It's your boy BVM Marley G back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to become the best version of yourself. In this video, we're going to talk about why tricks fuck the game up for regular men, bro. Let's get right into it. First of all, what is a trick? So it's 2025. I think they got a different definition for tricks. The original definition for a trick was a guy who paid for sex, was a guy who went out on the track, was a guy who often would pay $100 just to sleep with a woman for an hour, $150 just to sleep with a woman for an hour, and that was it. It was strictly transactional. He did not want more from this girl. All he seen was, though, she bad as shit. She walked the blade. Let me go spend that $100 for this pussy. This benefited the pimps. So when a pimp had a stable, when a pimp had a bunch of 304s out there on the blade, the woman will work out, walk out there, you know what I'm saying, sleep with like 3 or 4 Johns, you know what I'm saying, bring back the money to the pimp. The pimp was benefiting. He'll take care of his woman, whatever. It was a strictly transactional relationship. For the guys who could not get laid, for the guys who wanted a different experience because their wife was on bullshit and they wanted a badder bitch, this is what they would do. I have no issue with that type of trick. That trick was cool because in the end of the day, there's guys who want a serious relationship. There's guys who is willing to have a girlfriend. There's guys who's willing to have a wife, and they're willing to pour into that one simple woman, right? And then you had the guys who was out there like, yo, listen, I'm just going to pay for the shit. I have no issue with that. But today's definition of a trick, what a trick is now is simply a girl being on social media. She posts a picture and the boys send her $100 for a picture. She got 1,000 niggas doing this a day. A trick now is a guy who don't even know anything about this woman, doesn't even know if he values this woman, doesn't even know if this woman is an asset to him, and he's willing to take her on 5 expensive dinner dates, Steak 48, Fogo de Chao, whatever your local very expensive restaurant is in your city, Maggiano's, whatever it is in your city. He's willing to take her to these dates just for her attention and validation without even getting any sex. He actually would spend less money if he went out to the blade, spent that $150 on some badass bitch, you know what I'm saying, that really do that shit for a living, go back home and handle his business. But now he's spending $150 on this one date. Then he's spending another $150 on this date. Then he's spending another $150 on the next day, right? He's doing this thing for 3 fucking days and the girl don't even have no interest in him. What this does to the regular, normal woman, right? She expects this stuff from one guy. She expects this stuff from that guy. Oh, in order for you to spend time with me, in order for you to have a moment of my time, a moment to me be out there with you in this dating world, you got to make it of value to me, which means you have to spend your money. They are using niggas that have money, that are tricks, as the standard for regular guys. And that is not how it was supposed to be. It was strictly supposed to be when it comes to dating, finding a girlfriend, finding a wife, whatever. Dating was, she finds me attractive, I find her attractive, I approach her, I say, hello, my name is Marley, can I get your information? She give me her information. I take her to a spot that I like to show her my experience and how I like to do things on a regular basis. And she just simply wants to be there because she enjoyed the guy that I am. Now they're gauging guys off of how much money they spent on the first fucking date. There is this whole discord right now on TikTok, on Instagram about women in coffee dates. Women in coffee dates. Some women are saying coffee dates are fine. They are the women that actually want to get to know a guy. They are the women who actually want to see the guy for who he is, see if they align, see if they could be in a relationship. Then you have the other side of the women. You have some women that are saying, no, I'm not going on no coffee date. No, I'm not going to nothing that's cheap. You got to take me to at least a $300 restaurant. They're selling their fucking pussy. The thing is, it was an understanding when it came to the John, the 304. It was an understanding. I pay you this money, you give me sex, I go back home. Now it's like, I want you to pay for my attention. I want you to pay to waste my fucking time. This is what I want you to do. You gotta show me that you're of value. And the whole time that this is fucked up is they are actually sleeping with guys that they find physically attractive for free. They are going on dates with men who's spending this type of money on them. Then they're getting a doggy bag and they're bringing it back to their baby father, or they're bringing it back to the guy that they're fucking, bro. Tricks is fucking up the game for regular niggas, bro, because it should be distinguished between if she's a 304, like she's paying for sex, like she's paying for it, like, yo, you gotta pay me for my pussy. If she's like that, keep it straightforward. Or a girl who trying to play the game to manipulate you into giving your resources to her, and she doesn't even find you attractive because she know that you're fucking desperate, bro. At least when it came to the original trick, them niggas that was desperate, they'll you know what, shit, I worked the shift this week, I made $1,000, I want some pussy on Saturday night, I'm gonna go to the Blaze, spend $150, $200, get my dick sucked and get some pussy, and go back home and go back to work. I got my nut off for the week, I'm cool, I can go buy my business. But now they want you to spend $200 on dinner dates. They want you to buy them gifts. They want you to fly them out, and the pussy is not even guaranteed. What sense does it make, right? I live in Philly. If I was to talk to a girl and she lived in California, what sense would it make for me to fly her out and she think that she's not going to give me no pussy? Why the fuck am I flying you out? To go to brunch? I'm flying you out to spend the day with you? No, I'm flying you out because I'm trying to fuck you. And you know that. Y'all acting like they don't fucking know why, the reason that niggas fly them out. They know why niggas fly them out. It's just a matter of they're trying to get as much resources out of this man before they give up the fucking draws. Or they're just gonna get resources without giving them draws. There were girls who would flirt with me, who would make it apparent that they was liking me, but that's not what they really want. They wanted to extract my resources from me. These women would never give me the draws. For whatever reason, they had other guys they were talking to. They didn't find me that physically attractive. They didn't find me that physically appealing, but the simple fact that I had bread and I like doing fun activities, they would suck up the resources, bro. And this happens when you're young and you don't understand the game of how women work in 2025, or how women work when I was a young boy and in 2010. You don't know this game, bro. But through your experience of dealing with women, you can get this game. Or you can watch my videos, like, comment, subscribe, and comment below how a girl fucked you over in life, and we could talk about it. I can continue to make videos so I could put the young boys on, so I could put the bros on how to actually maneuver when it comes to these women, because some of these women be goofy. Now, I didn't even get into what I wrote down as a bullet points. You know how I like to do my little ramble right in the beginning to get it out the way to keep y'all entertained. So let's get into what I actually wrote down, right? Now, the first point is they taught women to expect instant rewards. Tricks have taught women to expect instant rewards because the trick will come straight out and say, you deserve to go to Steak 48. They're trying to peacock with their money, whatever it is. Because they don't have the physical attributes that women find attractive. They don't look physically appealing. They don't smell good. They don't dress good. They got this weird voice with them when how they talk. They don't talk smooth when it comes to women, that they peacock with their money. I'm not mad at niggas for peacocking with their money because they have money. Use whatever you got to get the pussy. But what they do is they like to backbite other men. Yeah, your nigga broke his shit. He ain't never give you $1,000 for a date. You ain't even fuck the bitch. Oh yeah, your man broke his shit. He ain't never fly you out. Oh yeah, your man broke his shit. He don't drive a Lambo. They be peacocking with their fucking money. So what this do is it gives them an expectation for the woman. She sees herself as a 10. All women see themselves as a 10. Even if she's a fucking booger wolf. They all see themselves as a 10. So when a guys like to trick or act as trick as niggas by sending girls cash apps, and they don't even know them, it gives a woman a sense of entitlement that the guy that I actually like still have to do these things that these guys that I don't like does for me. They want the men that they're physically attracted to act like the guys they're not physically attracted to. The guys that are not physically attracted to is going to put her on a pedestal. The guys that she's not physically attracted to is going to bend over backwards to please her. The guy that she's not physically attracted to will give his hard-earned money to her with nothing in return. She's not an asset to his life, but he will simply give her the money and attention and validation because he feels as though that if he does these things, this woman will be on his team. This woman will like him. And the whole time, this woman is manipulating and using him to extract those resources. She will suck you fucking dry. She will suck your resources dry if she does not like you. I guarantee you, bro. When a girl likes you, bro, she will come out of pocket. When your girl really attracted to you and you ask her, hey, yo, look, can I borrow $50? She will give you money. Why do pimps exist, bro? These women love these men so much that these fucking women will go out there, sell their bodies and give it to a man. And you're the trick. You're the one who's spending money for her attention and validation. And again, back in the day, it used to be for sex. I understand. Shit, you can't get no sex. You might have to pay for it. They'll go get some fucking yams. But nowadays, you're paying for what? What are you paying this money for? For her to DM you? Send you a picture? Send you her socks in the mail? Whatever type weird fantasies type shit y'all niggas be on, y'all fucking the game up because you have these regular average women that work at fucking McDonald's expecting the lavish lifestyle that they see on TV, and it's all because of you niggas. What? I'm getting on y'all niggas cases today, bro. Instead of investing that $1,500 into self-developing yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually, you'd rather just spend that shit on a bitch that's never gonna give you no fucking yam. Well, I don't really care about fucking. What I really care about is, I want a woman who's there for me, who I can talk to, who will accept me for me. Bro, she will never accept you for you because she's not physically attracted to you. She sees you as a means to it, and you are a stepping stone that's going to better her fucking life, gang. And this is fact. The minute that you guys keep spending money, you're creating these expectations of instant rewards from these women, bro. And you fucking up the game for real niggas who like, all right, yeah, I want to get to know you, like, and they talk about something, you gotta take me to this expensive restaurant, like, I want to get to know you. That's it. Like, I want to go somewhere that is inexpensive for me so I can fill you the fuck out because you might be crazy. But the trick ass niggas, they're going to spend that money because they want to fuck the bitch, and the whole time they don't even fuck the bitch. Now, this goes into my next point is tricks made niggas look cheap. Tricks made men look cheap, right? It was normal for you to be like, hey, I want to get to know you. Can we go for coffee in a walking park? It was very normal. It was very normal for like, hey, I would like to get to know you. Would you like to go to this inexpensive restaurant, a local bistro that I enjoy? Hey, would you like to go for ice cream and stuff like that? It was very normal because, again, you're filling out. This is a public place. This is a place where the women can feel safe. This is a place where you could be like, well, she's fucking crazy, I could just go. So she feels safe around a bunch of people. It's not dinner, so where you're eating, you're stuffing your face, you're worried about how you look eating food, you're actually walking around, you're actually communicating, y'all simping. It was very sophisticated, and people did this during the times that, they were busy during the day, and like, yo, look, I'm a busy nigga. Like, I have an hour, I do want to get to know you. I got your number. Can we meet here tomorrow? This coffee shop is outside of my work building. I can meet you here during my lunch break, and we can just chat it up and see where this goes. It was supposed to be the initiator of figuring out if this girl was of value to me and I actually liked who she is beside of what she looks like. That's what it was for. Now it's these niggas talking about, hey, can I cash app you $1,500 to get your number? What? You don't know her. You making regular guys, the working guys, look cheap as shit because you're trying to bend over backwards for attention and validation that's showing her that you have more money than you actually have, which is cap. I swear to God. Any nigga that actually gets money, bro, is understanding that I'm not trying to go for a $400 dinner every night, 7 days a week, bro. Because you get money, you understand how not to spend money, bro. But a nigga who is trying to impress a bitch, is trying to show her that he's of value, will take a chick to Steak 48 on the first fucking date. So it shows that he gets money. He will rent a Ferrari and pull up and pick her up. So it shows that he got money. The whole time, this nigga drive a Kia. and making regular niggas look cheap. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'd rather deal with a chick. I'd rather be with a chick who sees me like, yo, that nigga sexy as fuck. Yo, he's a valuable sexual object. I really trying to mess with this nigga. I fuck with his vibes. I fuck with who he is. I fuck with how we talk. I fuck with how we dress. I fuck with this nigga. And then just simply see me as a guy who got money. Simply see me as a guy who can better her life. And again, I've dealt with women who simply would say, hey, look, when I was dumb, when I was back in my simp days, I dealt with women who would say, hey, I want to go to this restaurant. I'll take them to the restaurant, the $350 restaurant, didn't even fuck the bitch. $350 restaurant. She's taking pictures of her food. She's taking pictures of everything, showing the lifestyle that she living. I'm not in none of the pictures. Taking a picture, all that shit to flex on social media to see and find a better, more valuable option, bro. I don't do that shit no more, bro. I'm not dealing with that shit, bro. I'm gonna deal with chicks who fuck with me for who I am because I'm BVM Molly fucking G, bro. And if you don't get along with it, if you don't vibe with it, I really don't give a fuck. I could just simply move along, right? Now, this goes to my next point, right? Tricks gave the woman power for simply existing, bro. It used to be an equivalent exchange, right? I look good, she look good. I got a big dick. She got some wet pussy. She want my dick. My name's around the fucking city. Niggas, like, bitches know that I get it down. They already know this shit. She knows this shit. She want to fuck with me. That used to be the equivalent exchange. Now in today's time, right? These Jones think that you got to spend money to get they lousy ass box, bro. The last 15 niggas hit that shit, bro. The last 20 niggas hit that shit, bro. The last 10 niggas hit that shit, and they hit for free. They hit off chicken wings and fries and some za and a couple shots. Just how they hit. Now you want me to take you to an expensive restaurant to get the same lousy ass box? All that tells me is you don't see me of value as the last guy that you let fuck for free. You're not that physically attracted to me because you let them last niggas fuck for free. Oh, now you got fucking standards? That's bullshit. Because after me, you're gonna fuck a nigga for free, or you're probably fucking a nigga for free right the fuck now, bro. You like, I still wanna go on dates. I still wanna have fun. I still wanna live my life. Now, I have a guy in reserve that I fuck. I have a fuck buddy. This is what I do. But I still go on dates with men because I like to experience things. This guy that's fucking me, he doesn't take me anywhere. He doesn't spend no money on me. He doesn't do any of these things. But you know what? That nigga got some good ass dick. So I'm going to keep fucking with that nigga. But these other guys, they keep sliding in my DMs. These other guys, they keep offering to take me to dates in expensive restaurants. I can go do that without being emotionally attached because I'm already emotionally attached to one nigga, bro. This the reason why chicks have niggas in the friend zone, bro. Because they can fuck one nigga and they can still get the resources and extract the fun and the experiences from another guy and not have to increase their body count, bro. Because they know how we feel about body count. Now, the next point, right, is tricks fuck the game up because they normalize simping, bro. They normalize men willing to spend hard-earned money. They normalize men willing to spend time. They normalize men willing to spend resources, energy, all that shit for women that don't like them. Now again, if a girl likes you, yes, you can do those things. If a girl is really for you and she pouring into you and she suck to you bust and you be digging to she, you know what I'm saying? She's really for you and she really rocking with you, by all means, show that you appreciate your woman. I'm not saying don't appreciate your woman. Appreciate your woman. Because she's probably gonna leave you if you don't fucking appreciate the bitch. If you're in the care, if you're keeping it real. But the thing is about simping is, motherfucking men will again spend money just for their time. These women don't like you. These women will never fuck you. These women will never sleep with you. These women will never kiss you. These women will never be in a relationship with you. None of that shit. What she sees you as a bag. And tricks have made simping popular to the point that women will say out their mouth, I like simps. They know what the fucking means. That's just a man that you don't like, that gives you stuff. They love that. They love that type of shit. They be looking for daddies. They be looking for sugar daddies. They looking for men that go out there, work slave, get their money, and just give it to them for simply existing. Women love simps. Just like how us men love women that give us pussy with low amount of effort. Yes, we do. If you a man, you know you love a badass girl that's like, yo, I found you attractive, I want to fuck you, and that's it. And you ain't have to do nothing for it. If you tell me you don't like chicks like that, you're fucking capping, bro. Or you never been around a block. Because when I was in my 20s, of course, me going to parties, I wanted women to walk up to like, yo, you sexy as shit, you trying to fuck. Like, straight to the point. I wasn't trying to play no fucking game, I was trying to fuck. So why wouldn't you? Oh, I don't like when women approach me and tell me that they want to fuck because they might be whores. Okay, then wear a fucking condom. You want pussy. You mean to tell me that you really want to spend money to get the girl? To get sex? You can't. It don't make no sense, bro. But tricks allow women to benefit from sip ass niggas. Niggas that don't get bitches. Niggas that don't get women. Niggas that's not in the dating market. Niggas don't have a high SMV. Simping ruined the dating market. Now again, I don't care, like, because I don't have no issues. I never had no problem. Women slept with me when I was broke. Women slept with me when I was at my mama crib. Women wanted to move me into their apartments and give me an allowance. Like MILF bitches when I was like 21. Like, come on, bro. You can't tell me that you have to have $100,000 to fuck bitches, because I never made $100,000 and I still fuck bitches. I still get bad bitches. I still get women that look at me. You don't need it. But simps think that you need to be super fucking rich to deal with the basic broke bitch. You don't. And again, some of these niggas will say you have to make $100,000 to fuck women. But then in the same sentence will say she's a bum bitch because she's fucking Pookie and Ray Ray. Why is she fucking Pookies and Ray? Why do women fuck broke niggas if money is the main factor? If money was the main factor to women of all ages, why do they fuck broke niggas? Because it's not that. They care about physical attraction and sexuality just like we do. That nigga look good. She trying to fuck. It's only the ugly ass niggas. It's only the weird ass niggas. Now again, nigga, get your money up. It's only the weird ass niggas that got a peacock with money. Or niggas that's not confident in their stuff. When I wasn't confident in myself, I thought I had a peacock with money. I don't have a peacock with nothing. I wear black tees every day. Every fucking day I wear black tees. Now I might throw on like some Prada shit, like to look fly, take a picture for Instagram or some shit like. But I wear black tees on a regular basis and women look at me often, bro. So why can't you do that? You can do that, bro. Stop normalizing simping, bro. Simping is for the weak, bro. Simping is for bullshit, bro. You don't want to do that. Now, the last and final point why tricks fucked the game up was they inflated women's sense of entitlement, bro. I swear to God, like now, back in the day, right? It was rare that you seen like a beautiful woman and shit like that. So logically in my head, like you the baddest bitch. Like you bad as shit. Like you're physically bad, you're mentally bad, you're spiritually bad. You got everything that niggas want. Yes, you qualify for the high caliber men. You qualify for the niggas that make more money than me. You qualify for the niggas that probably look better than me. You probably qualify for the niggas that you know what I'm saying, like living a better lifestyle than I am. The rich ass niggas, the niggas that drive yachts and shit. Like I don't drive no fucking yacht, bro. I don't drive a Ferrari. So you probably qualify for them. Not today. Today you have the twos, bro. The twos are coming out saying that they don't go on coffee dates. They're twos. They will be lucky if a man approached, oh my fucking God, bro. They will be lucky if a man approached them, bro. Again, we do this shit with us, bro. We know the least attractive men are not getting no play. Now you got these fucking the least attractive, like there's nothing good about her. The least attractive women coming on the internet, Instagram, TikTok, claiming that men are approaching them. They're lying, claiming that men are approaching them, asking them for coffee dates, and they denying them. No, they're not. You haven't had a man approach you in the last 5 years. Your favorite thing is your rose. You've been using that. And a semi-attractive man approaches you and say, hey, can we go on a coffee date? And your ugly ass gonna say no? Because you got standards? So now the ugly bitches got a high sense of self-esteem. So now the ugly bitches are not insecure anymore? Whether they go to therapy? They did not. You can hear them every day, bro. Every day that I'm on the fucking internet, every day that I'm on TikTok, bro, I hear a girl fucking talking about how men only want to fuck her because she's fat and no one ever want to take them serious. I hear every day because she don't got no BBL. She like her boobs are small or something like that. Men don't want to take her serious, bro. They're fucking insecure. They're insecure. They want you to feed into their insecurities, bro. So you can't tell me that these bitches that are insecure have these such high standards for themselves. They can literally walk around and say, there are two. Keep remember this number. There are two. We're not talking fives. We're not talking sixes. We're not talking sevens. We're talking twos. They look like they got Down syndrome. They look very unattractive, bro. And they're talking about something they need a high value man. What the sense of entitlement? At least when a dude, he'll understand, like, all right, bro, I haven't been laid in the last 5 years. Every girl that I approach says, ew. Says, ew. I gotta do something if I'm going to get women. We get that. Men understand it, not the woman. A woman could say, oh my God, I went out to the bar and like all the guys approach all my friends and then approach me. Like those guys are just shitty because, you know, the right guy would approach me. No, you're the least attractive girl in the group. Why would they approach you? And then they get mad again. I'm gonna blame the tricks. I'm gonna blame the simps for this because the niggas are looking at it too and try to treat her like she's a fucking 9, which give her a big head and give her the overinflated sense of self. Like, come on. They don't play them games with you. Women will say, ew, he's unattractive. Women will shame a man. Women have no issue with shaming men, but men, because they want to be tricks, because they want to be simps, because they want to be beta male bitches, that they'll put up with this bullshit and they'll entertain a 1. They'll entertain a 2 that adds no value. Now, if a 2 get money, a 2 got some money, she giving you the money. Entertain a bitch. Like, fuck. She get dick all day. She whatever. She ain't that attractive. But the bitch got bread. She got money. She gonna give me some bread. Like, fuck it. It is what it is. I get money, but I need more money. But she gonna give me some more money. Because she want my attention and validation. I mean, but y'all motherfuckers is dealing with 2s, and these 2s are acting like they're 10s and want you to take them to expensive dinner dates. Bitch, no! You serious? I'm not trying to be sitting in public with you. Like, niggas gotta understand this shit, bro. And like the chicks been fucking up the game forever, bro. They've been fucking up the game for real niggas, bro. Like, if you're gonna be a trick, go back to the old trick. Go back to the trick that spend the money for the pussy and then go back home and go back to work. Don't be one of these dumbass trick ass niggas out here that be spending money for women that don't even fucking like them and they never get the draws. This shit is stupid. And this has been a video by your boy BV and Molly G. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok, bro. I'm out.